Preparing for algebra. My name is Susan, page 26. This is double-digit multiplication. What we're doing here is highlighting place value, adding zeros so that when we add up columns, we're making sure we're adding up evenly, and carrying. So go ahead and walk through this example, 24 times 36, and it steps it out in an exaggerated, expanded form so you can see each process as we go through. And then we'll do it again on page 27. So we've got multiplication. Again, we're going to do it in an expanded form though this time. So we're doing it slightly differently. Again, you figure out what's going to work best for you. So this expanded form of multiplication takes the 45 and it multiplies it by the 5, right, of the 25. And then in addition, it multiplies it to the 20. So you end up with 225 plus 900 equals 1125. So using the same expanded form of multiplication just like we did here, I'd like you to solve these three. Now we've got word problems again here, so this is great. Again, there are no tricks, so this is going to be multiplication. This is going to look just like these expanded form problems that you have. I want you to answer these two, and including the challenge problem. The challenge problem just takes what you've done in dimes and pennies and asks you to put it into how many pennies altogether. Okay? Let me know how you do on this one. We're getting more complicated. Repetition. Oftentimes in our math books, you'll see a page like this where it looks like we've gone backwards. And the reason to do that is to solidify what we had just learned and to continue to apply it to today, giving the student that necessary practice and repetitious to really understand math. So this simple multiplication with words and math thrown in. We'll see you on the next page. Page 29, more multiplication practice. This one is involving zeros. Which is really easy. So I'll let you all figure this one out. 41 times 2 is 82. You add a 0, it's 820. Very simple. Just think of it that way. Multiplying 42 times 30. 42 times 3 is 126, right? Plus a 0, and you'll be able to figure that out. All right, good luck. 30, more multiplication and place value. Practice with zeros. This time we've got 1 0 is a tens place, 2 zeros is a hundreds place, 3 0 is the thousands place. So as the example, write the zeros in first, right? They're the 2, and then multiply by 438 times the 2, giving you 876 plus the 2 zeros. I want you to do the same process on the next 3 problems and then answer these 2 questions. What place value are the zeros holding in the first problem? This one right here, the very first one. And challenge questions, how would one of the problems look in expanded form? So take any of them and use expanded form like we did in the previous page. Okay. One is a similar page to the estimating with addition and subtraction. So we're going to estimate multiplication. Go ahead and fill out, just like you did the other page, the estimate rounded to the tens place and the actual number, 84 times 63. You can follow the example up at the top, and we'll see you on page 32. Page 32 has word problems, and they're multiplication word problems. Again, no tricks. This is exactly what they are. The example here is there are 60 seconds in a minute. How many seconds are there in an hour, right? 60 seconds times 60 minutes in an hour. How many seconds per hour? There are 3,600 seconds in an hour. So solve each problem below. There are 2 of them. Again, answers are in the back of the book. I've got one more page in this section. So this is page 33, our last page in this particular video, and then we'll continue on. Go Go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, buy a book, and let's go on. So this is solving for x with multiplication. And the example here is to solve for x, multiplying both sides of it by the same number. Thereby isolating x, we will multiply the example by 5 on both sides of it, giving you x equals 175. Go ahead and solve for the next 4 problems, and we'll move on to the next video. Great.